guys, it's Bren. I'm filming at night. Pretty crazy, huh? But I got an extra light. It's working out. It's not a ring light. It's nothing fancy, but it's gonna allow me to film this video even though it is pitch black out. Hopefully you don't mind too much. Again, you could watch my videos with your eyes closed. You would get all the same information. But in this video, I want to talk about coconut cream pie. I love this candle. I wasn't sure I was going to get time to do a review. That's why I'm reviewing at night, because I just haven't had time during the day. But I want to talk about it because it has really surprised me. So the notes on this one are toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. And it is out in a lot of stores now. I feel like Monday, the 11th, it sounds like there's going to be a new floor set for that day and some new stuff coming out. And I feel like the body care in this collection is going to come out everywhere on that date if it's not already in your store. That seems to be what I'm hearing. But yeah, anyway, if you can't find this one yet, check on Monday maybe. But I really like it. I'm so surprised because when I smelled it on Cold Sniff, I almost didn't get it. As I said in my last haul video, I almost totally passed because I don't know, I smelled all that caramel. I thought it would be too sweet. I was like, oh, just another coconut caramel scent. But I did pick it up. And a lot of people have been saying this one changes when it's burning and it gets better. And like, I fully agree with that. It's a lot better burning. In fact, now that I've even burned it, even though it's not burning right now, I feel like I like it better than I did on the like totally cold one that had been unburned from the store. So caramel, my nemesis. I like some caramel candles. I like caramel apple, and sorry, my mom just left and she left out the garage door, and so now Roscoe is whining at the garage door for grandma to come back. But in my last video when he was interrupting us constantly, people said it was cute, so okay, we'll go with it. Anyway, yeah, so I like some caramel scents, but caramel in dessert type scents, sometimes it's too sweet. Maple and caramel are two things that I'm always unsure of. So it takes a special caramel candle for me to like it. What I like about this one is that when it warms up, it doesn't really come off as caramel so much as toffee. I really feel like it smells more like a toffee scent than just like a sickening sweet caramel. And I really like that toffee note. The coconut here, I feel like it's very similar to the toasted coconut, which had like a mocha, chocolate note in it. But the coconut is kind of the same, and it's not a woody coconut. It's definitely not a tropical coconut. It's just a dessert coconut, and it works well here. Do I get a crust note? Not really. Not the way that you do in like warm apple pie, for example. There's not too much of a crust note. It's just buttery, a little bit buttery. But again, that's kind of like the toffee note. You could imagine that there's a crust note there, but it's not prominent. But real coconut cream pie, I feel like you just use a basic crust that's not super prominent in the flavor of the dessert anyway. But again, I thought I might not like this one because it had caramel, but I actually am really enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so much so that I've been burning it more than Wildberry Jam Donut. And I think I like it better. And I went bananas at the Wildberry Jam Donut at first, and I bought 5 of them. And now I think I'll probably exchange one of those for a coconut cream pie because, this one was hyped up, and I do really like it. It's good, but I just find myself reaching for the coconut cream pie when I'm just like, what should I burn? I don't know. I really like it. Is it strong? It is pretty strong, but not too strong. It's probably like a 7, maybe 6.5, 6.57 out of 10 on strength and throw. Definitely sufficient. With this type of scent, you wouldn't want it to be like an 8 or a 9. I think that would be too much and it would be too sweet if it were at that level. So it's kind of right where it should be. The performance has been great. I haven't had any issues. It does get a little sooty if you don't trim those wicks, so you have to trim those wicks. But overall, surprise favorite for sure. I could see myself putting this on like my top 10 of 2021. So far, it's the first one on there. And like I said, I kind of like it more than Wildberry Jam. Just to give you a little update on the rest of that, I am past the halfway point on this Wildberry Jam Donut. It's looking a little sooty, but it's still burning like without the smell being changed or altered. The scent is not affected by the dark color that the wax is turning yet anyway. I still really like this one, and I still feel like it smells a lot like strawberry cupcake, a little bit more of a raspberry than a strawberry though, and a little bit more of a powdered sugar note. But one thing I did want to mention is a lot of people are asking me to compare this to berry waffle cone, and some people have even said they think it's a repackage of berry waffle cone. I do not agree with that. I respect everybody's opinion, but to me this is very different than berry waffle cone. I think based on name alone, yeah, obviously there's a comparison there. They're both berry dessert scents. But that's kind of where the similarities stop for me. I feel like berry waffle cone is a much like richer, deeper scent. You definitely get like a crusty pie crust note. There's a little bit of like a cinnamon twist to berry waffle cone. And I've always felt like berry waffle cone should be called like berry apple crisp or something, because it really smells like that. And it has a little bit of an apple, I feel like, in it too. And Wildberry Jam Donut is a much more airy, sweeter, like it's just not as, I want to say it's a lighter scent, but I don't mean in terms of like strength of the candle. I just mean in terms of it being like a less intense kind of scent. And so for me, I don't feel like the bakery note is the same. The berry note, it's hard to compare because the berry note in berry waffle cone is barely there. And I think it's more so here in Wildberry Jam Donut. Yeah, I just don't feel like they're the same, but I do feel like this one is a little sweeter and more sugary, whereas berry waffle cone is just a little darker, a little more for fall. This one's a little more for spring. But I am enjoying Wildberry Jam Donut, and it has continued to burn well, so that's a little bit of a further review on that. The other one that I wanted to mention is the Sweet Mint Julep or Julep. I have burned this one now. Now I asked in my haul video if there were limes in mint julep, and there are not. I was thinking of a mojito, but this one still has definitely a citrus note for me. My mom just picked it up and smelled it when she was just here, and she goes, "Oh, that smells like lemons." I think it smells more like lime than lemon, but there's definitely a similarity to lemon mint leaf. And just like with lemon mint leaf, I didn't really enjoy this one burning. I was getting more of the mint. Mint candles are hard for me. I like mint chocolate candles, but I'm not a big fan of like just straight mint candles or anything that's going to be kind of cooling. I don't know, it comes off as weird for me. And this one came off as weird for me when I was burning it and a little chemically, and I just wasn't a fan. I still, just sitting here smelling it, I still like the scent of it on cold, but I get more of that liminess and it doesn't come through burning for me. So I don't know. This one didn't work out for me, but I think other people will like it. Other people like lemon mint leaf. It's just kind of not my thing. But the main thing that I wanted to come on and talk about was just my love affair with coconut cream pie and how much I like it. And I'm definitely going to get more of these, but I'm going to have to wait for a sale since I'm out of exchange candles. And my mom just ran off with my berry spritzer because she likes that one, and it was too herbal for me. But anyway, just today, Sense Galore put on Instagram pictures, like actual real life pictures of the rumored lemon cake pop and pineapple pancakes. And it's funny because she posted a picture of lemon cake pop, and I wrote in the comments, "Is it London tea and biscuits?" And like 2 minutes later, she posted another picture and said, "Smells like lemon tea and biscuits." And I was like, yes, okay. I don't know if she read my comment or she just came to that conclusion on her own, but called that one. I called that one actually a few videos ago when I was making predictions. I predicted that would be London tea and biscuits. And it just makes sense because you know, that's the only lemon candle I can think that they've done that really smells like a cake type cupcake or whatever scent, lemon and vanilla. You know, Tuscan Italy Tuscan lemon tart, I mean, would have been nice, but that doesn't smell anything like a cake pop to me. So I was betting it was London tea and biscuits, and according to her it is. Of course, everyone has different noses, and I don't know, I haven't smelled it myself, so I can't vouch for that myself. But if she's right, that's what it is. And then the pineapple pancakes, people have been speculating it might be pineapple crumb cake, which would make total sense, but I don't know. Nobody's nailed that one down yet as of the time of this recording. But the comments that I did see from people who had smelled it were kind of negative. I don't know. People didn't seem to like it. I don't know. People were saying it smells like crayons. I'm not sure what that's all about. Again, I have not smelled that. So anyway, this isn't news, but maybe I will get to sniff those candles on Monday. We'll see. Maybe I'll even return a Wildberry Jam Donut for one of those if I have to have it. So maybe I'll be back. But yeah, that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Sorry about the dog running around in the background with his toenails, which are just naturally long. And I feel like when you hear like, you're probably thinking, cut those dog's nails. But like, even if you trim his down as far as you can go, like I've cut his nails to where I accidentally quip him and he bleeds and it's horrible. And he's still, that's just how long his little meat is in his toenails. So it is what it is. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again later. Bye.